too close to town or something. Oh, fuck's sake. I didn't see you. Alright, let's try a sledgehammer out, mate. I've got 18. And I can almost hit you again. There we go. 2 hits. You're not dead yet. 3. Should be a little bit better than a spear. Come on. 4. 4 hits. Jesus, that's so bad. Alright. Either way, I'd rather have some kind of weapon. I feel like it's been a while since we had sledgehammer. There's another zombie straight over there. I can just avoid him. And if I can get to... He's getting real close. There's a nest over here. I can't not try to get food. Fucking feathers everywhere. Eventually I'm going to get to a point where I'm not going to have a slot for a feather to sit in. Alright, come on. I know your stamina's just about dying. The fuck was that noise? There's a big dude at the front of the place and I don't really want to attract him to the building. So hopefully... Oh, fuck's sake. Get closer to the building. Alright, we should be, I hope, far enough away from that guy. Yeah, come on. We're almost at Wreck. Wreck will have some kind of food. Maybe I can get food as a reward. He's probably going to give me a shovel, to be honest, after doing the berry quest. Yeah, I know your leg's fucked. There is nothing I can do for that. She's so over encumbered. I wish I had more points to put towards it. Actually, hold on. I'm forgetting something. This gives me XP. Not a lot of XP, but... Which one am I missing? I've got to make a club. And then I can, let's scrap that for a hot second. I'll make the club. And then I'll scrap it. I'll get my axe back. Am I crafting? No, I wasn't. There we go. Alright, craft that. Cool. Now I've done it. Give me my stone axe. I can have a level 3 stone axe, which is marginally better. This should unlock all of these in a second. 100 XP. The hell was that noise? What did I do? Good survivor, you proved to be capable with much potential. We have marked your map with the nearest White River outpost location. We'll need to find the trader to buy sell goods. Yeah, about that. I might already be there. Okay, this is gonna hit me up with some serious XP. Place of blocks, upgrade of blocks, wool torch. Purchase any skill level. Eat charred meat. Drink from a lake. Kill 5 zombies. Use a magazine. Scrap items. Oh shit, fuck, you're right. Hold on. Thank you, Alric. This death is coming, starving to death. Hold on. I don't think I've got enough for this, but I should have enough coins. I forgot. Mate, are you gonna talk to me or not?
Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero. Now, you hungry or something?
I don't have space for that, mate. Can I sell you that? And honestly, at this point, fucking take the bike. And I wish you would take the White River supplies. But...
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to...
I know they both sell shit. That's not going to give me much. Can I afford it? I can afford dog food or... Chili might give me 15. I think chili's my best bet for the moment. Okay, hold on. Slightly less dying of food. And let's shut this so that the zombie going ham outside. Okay, she's no longer dying of that. Thank you for pointing that out because I was not paying attention. Like, if that was ticking away. Jeez. Meat rack. Yeah, I did that. Sell items. I did that. That's 1,000 XP, by the way. That's nuts. What is this one? Harvest rotting flesh. I did, in fact, do that. So now you would think I would have... I'm a level 3. Do I have any points? Yes. Finally. My only problem is I kind of want to put them all into fucking pack mule. I know that like Master Chef and other stuff will help me. What does it do? Cooking is not a thing, but some basics cause use 20% less recipes, main ingredients, and cook 40% faster. Alright. I will definitely do that, but I'm going to do all the ones before I have to put a level into it. Okay, if I'm doing Skull Crusher, I'm doing that. I don't like backseating, but I'm happy to help. Yeah, I normally have up, like, don't backseat, but because this is 7 days to die, I kind of, like, know my game. So I normally don't stress too much about what I'm doing and shit. But the other thing, too, is, like, I also rarely get these markers on the side. So that's why I'm not paying attention to them at all at the moment, because I'm just, like, oblivious to the fact that they're there and getting worse. Because normally I've got food, normally I've got a base and stuff like that within like 3 days, or by the 3rd day, realistically, so it's not usually this bad. I've still got 2 perks. I don't want Lucky Looter. Animal 1 might help me find shit. Spears, Treasure Hunter. I don't want anything that loots me up with too much stuff until I can get more pack mule. I will want more Miner and Motherlode. I know you're hungry. Living off the land will give me more food when I harvest it, so that might be worth my time. Got healing factor. Iron Gut would stop her from getting hungry as much, you would think, or shit works for longer. But honestly, I don't find that it does much. I would like more cardio and shit, so... Cardio, it's that. And the other day now, increased stamina regen by 10% when sprinting. That could keep me alive. I do want like a multitude of perks, but there's only one that I found was absolutely useless in the first area, and it was the lockpicking. I did that last time and I wish that I hadn't. So traditionally we used to have all sorts of different skills in here, and I'd use like the Sexual Tyrannosaurus Rex one, and I'd use Pack Mule as my first 2, always Pack Mule first. But this time I didn't use Pack Mule first. I used the, whatever the other one was.
Congratulations.
All right.
Here's your reward.
So you want to give me... I've got space now. Pipe rifle. I have got both ammo, actually. So I don't want a shotgun. Shotguns are great and everything, but you've got 1 or 2 chances to hit your thing or not. Rifles... Rifles are great for if you're sniping, but I've got a bow for that. Machine gun, honestly, is going to be the thing that keeps me alive. If I had Daring Adventure, I could pick 2. But I realistically only need 1. If I hadn't have found the sledgehammer first, that would probably be what I'd be getting.
What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
No, but Grim does. Grim, like... You're like Grim's Day, honestly. Like his passion project. I could get meat. I'm not finding meat in the wild, but I don't want to spend it. I've only got 9. What else you got in here? I'm not going to be able to buy anything, but I just want to look at what you got. As, like, to begin with. Did I miss one? Yeah. Got advanced bellows and cooking pot. I need to find a cooking pot somewhere. You got all sorts of tools. I should... I don't know if I've got room for this.
I know some fellers that break legs for...
Yeah, about that. Alright. Pipe machine gun. Let's pop you down in here. I'm gonna rearrange some of this shit and get them locked into places, because there's a few things that I want kind of sitting up along the top like that. This can kind of sit up there. I want my... Realistically, I want my ammo visible straight away. But is your axe worth anything to sell? I don't think it is, because I can just craft that. Hold on. Yeah, no. I think anything that you can craft yourself isn't, because I think that would be 2 hacks to... just sell to him endlessly, because like I would just go out and harvest wood non-stop. Realistically, nothing would hold me back from that. I want to lock those in place for now so they stop rearranging. Alright, so I realistically want to get... I could just put something else in my toolbar for the moment, that way it's a bit lighter. And if I can load this up. Alright, 15. It holds 15. I'm not expecting wonders out of this thing, but it's the afternoon. I've got very little health, and I don't have much food. Makes sense. On the one for the overhauls I played, you could make purple weapons. They're sold for like thousands to break the game, honestly. Yeah. I haven't played any of the overhauls or anything like that, but I do know of them. I kind of maybe this lot over here. It doesn't look like it's got any ores underneath it. I don't have to pick a specific lot. If I wanted to, I could just like build out here. I could clear that out and that'd be nice and open. Or I could... I don't want part of the mountain. I've had a mountain base before and I fucking hate them. That's the mushroom mine. I knew something had to be up there. I must have got really close but not seen it. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't grab a quest off him. Yeah, no, I've heard a bit about the Overcalls and Darkness Falls and other games and stuff because Grim plays them. But they've, for some reason, never really interested in me. Because, I don't know, I'm just, whoa, fuck, whoop. I'm mostly, like, just fine with the game as it is. I might do... I kind of need the experience.
Let's make a pact. You can't say I'm not surprised.
Good luck. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of love 7 Days as it is. Like, I kind of had some fun with the Twitch integration for a little bit, but it was in some ways bothersome, where I couldn't just really like build whatever the fuck, whenever the fuck I wanted and stuff, and that shit got annoying. Especially since like I was trying to build like a massive thing and stuff. But I mean, it was fun in the sense like everybody could like vent any kinds of like frustration they had over like, I don't know, the year or so of watching me play and being like burrowed in like a tick and stuff in that, I don't know. It was also good in another sense, like it helped give me funding and stuff where people would pay sometimes actual money and stuff to like get me killed. That was always useful for me anyway. I obviously like it gave them a hella advantage because they got like a shit ton of bits back if they actually did successfully kill me. I'm thinking, so I like the fact that there's a road around here. I thought about like here maybe. It's quite nice and open. I'm not too far from wrecked. I do have this stone and this stone. My only beef with it is that it inclines up. It has like this drop down here, but that's not the worst. And I would like to have a bit of a tunnel situation. So on the map, what am I looking at? Where am I? So I can't build, I don't think, in here. So that's a problem. I don't want to build on like the edge of it. Oh, there's a tier 1 clear just up there. I told you that's where it fucking would be. Anyway, let me zoom out a little bit. I just kind of want to lock this down before it goes to nighttime. I don't really want to be at the end of the city. I hate looking at the city. The only other spot would be over there, but it's pretty crowded with trees. I don't know how I'm going to go for land claim over here, but I'm going to try it. About here somewhere, I reckon. About here. I know that you don't get one straight up anymore, which is nice, so let's make a land claim. I've had it since 2015, so I needed something to make the game a bit different. That's fair. Like, I've always said, like, it's never a problem if, like, you got to a point where you just want to kind of, like, change it up, spice it up a bit. I'm just one of those people, I just don't get bored of games the same way most people do. I'm pretty sure this is going to take it out onto the road. Hold on. I don't want it to be on the road. About here. Yeah, about there should be fine. Let's get this up. Okay, that's not quite down to the edge. Let's have a look up here and see where I landed it. I don't want it to be actually on the road. Okay, it is. It is, but not by much. It's like probably 4 over. I could probably make another one and bring it down by about 4. So I'm just going to put a block next to it. Make another one. I've got space for 2 to be in my inbox thing. Yeah, I don't know. So I've said this before, like with games like Diablo 2 and Warcraft and other games like that, where because like I just never really had like spare money to just get like a random new game just whenever, I kind of like got really comfortable playing the same kinds of games over and over again, and I just don't get bored of that. Let's get rid of you. There we go. So yeah, from my perspective, I can just repetitively do stuff, and it's never an issue. But I do understand that not everybody is like that, and that games do eventually like wear out and stuff. Like at the moment, I'd really like to probably play. Oh yeah, it gets hazy on the edge here. I like this. It never used to get hazy like that. That's gonna help putting down walls. And how am I for the road? Because I know you're right next to a zombie. So I might have to bring it in. I have to bring it in a couple of squares. And this guy's over near my shit. I've got one block and let's get a... No, not that. Not that. If that's a K, there we go. Land claim. Can't see my keyboard, so I'm doing the best I can. You aren't following me. I kind of forgot what I was saying, but it doesn't matter. I need to take this over by a couple. And it's kind of getting dark too, so I'm not thrilled by this, and I'm dying again of my hunger. So what I want is I want it to be like over about here. Okay, mate, before you do anything to me, can I just like... I can't run. Oh god. I can't run, and what I can do though... Yeah. I can still defend myself, but that just brought the other two zombies. What I want right now... Goddamn bedroll. Give me the bedroll. Yeah, give me... No, bedroll, bedroll. I can't outrun this guy if I can just put... There we go. Alright, mate. I'm basically dead. Go for it. That's how I play with friends. I don't get bored on my own. The game needs to have things I continuously work towards. Yeah, a lot of the games I always played were, well, you could play them multiplayer, but I always played them solo. I don't know if this guy's going to be right next to my bed. No? Good. Alright, let's get some boxes. I need all the boxes I can make. I almost have hiccups. Terrible. Let's get my box up in the air. So this shouldn't be all the way down to wrecked. Count 2. Yeah, we are. I was hoping not to die, but there was nothing I could do in that scenario. I just didn't have stamina anymore. Actually, I want to make this a different color. Oh. It's gonna go nighttime soon. Let's go with purple. Alright. So I don't want to box out completely to the edges, but I do want to run down here and take a look at it. The same problem with friends. I can play for hours by myself. I'm already bored in an hour and a half. Welcome in, Raven. Wolf. Yeah, no, I kind of just played by myself for years. This isn't too bad. This is kind of close to wreck, but it's not too close. I lived by myself for like several years, right? So I kind of only had like the games that I had, and then I'm gonna put out a line out here. Let's get this done. Yeah, because I kind of like live by myself and I play games like solo and shit, I kind of got used to just like whatever games I had, and it wasn't like super thrilling or anything. I didn't mark out how many of these, but this will be interesting because I don't want to completely flatten out the land, but I do want to take the building up a bit. About to there. It's nearly nighttime. But yeah, because I played by myself for so long, and I never expected to play with people and stuff. Because the other thing too is that none of my female friends were interested in playing games. And like, I did play games with my guy friends and stuff. Like we played like WoW and stuff when I had it. But I never had whatever the latest games were because I just couldn't afford them. So I was kind of like always... Oh, it's a crawler guy. I was always kind of like the person that was like, well, I have computer games, I play computer games, but like unless you've got a game that's like at the time, like 10, 15 years old, like, yeah, I'm going to be playing it by myself, you know. Like, everything's solo for the most part. This stepping down isn't helping me. I'm not sure if this is quite even, but we'll see. Like, who am I supposed to torment when playing solo? That's the other thing too, is I guess like player mentality as well. I don't know how many I went over by, but I'll see what I can do. It should be to it in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I've got to make sure it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. 9. Okay, I'm going to make it 9, but I want it to be longer going down the hill. And I'm going to need to get these up and out as much of a walling situation as I can before nightfall. I need these out of the way, realistically. Very used to playing missions on my own. But at least I can talk to my friends about what's going on while they do their own thing. Yeah. See, I just didn't have... Why am I missing one? Oh, yeah. I just didn't have the fundamental, like, friends group that played games and stuff. Like, I don't know. Girls in, like, the early 2000s were not really... At least, like, the girls that I was friends with weren't really that interested in playing on a computer. So, like, they had emails, but they never checked them. Stuff like that. It's always really frustrating. I mostly always just had, like, guy friends because of that. And that's fine and everything, but at the same time, like, as I said, I just couldn't afford games, so... I don't know. I just got used to playing by myself. There's a zombie, like, just over there. I need to get this wall down before night. I'm making it, like, a lot bigger than I really need it to be right now, but I'll just take it up to about the same level in front of this claim for the moment, and then I'll work with it later. That should be about here. Now, I'll make this longer later. At the moment, I just need a wall, and I should have enough blocks for this. Oh, man. That's the last time I did lots of multiplayers with LAN Party. The original Halo. Well, man, I loved LAN parties. They were kind of great, and the only problem was I had a super heavy, clunky computer. Oh, fuck off. No, not that. I mean, I don't need this right now. I need a wall up and working. Fuck off, mate. I also don't need an infection right now. Can you get down? I'm gonna run over to this lady. Squeaky back there can catch up. Oh, I thought I had stamina. I was not expecting to have a horde right now. I don't know. I originally got World of Warcraft. Well, my brother technically gave me World of Warcraft for either like my birthday or Christmas. I don't know which. Because when he moved away, he was primarily the one I played most of my games with, him and my dad. So when he moved away, I didn't really have anybody to play games with, which kind of sucked. And the internet wasn't that great back then, so you didn't have like a super huge group of people playing games that you could just connect into easily. Like you had Battle.net for like Diablo, and you had WoW and stuff like that. But it was kind of a lot lower tech kind of stuff. Wandering Horde. Yes, so basically once a day I should get a group of 10 to 12 zombies. That was a really small group. That was like 8. Basically they should kind of like walk, like spawn somewhere nearby and walk towards me or run past me depending on if it's daytime or nighttime. It's not always zombies. Sometimes it's animals. Those are kind of the worst. Like you get Dog Day and stuff like that. And yeah, they can just like come out of nowhere and destroy your shit and kill you and stuff. So it is a bit of a problem. But it is good XP if you can survive. Like I got a level doing that. I just need to basically when it clicks over at 2200, the game timer up the top next to navigation bar, I need to have like basically I need to be away from zombies at that point. And I just need to be out of like their immediate space and attainable like kill zone. So I'm just trying to like make an area where I'm kind of like hidden in here. Like this side's tall enough, but this side is a little bit, because it's sloped, it's a little bit short. They might be able to get up here, or they might be able to see me at a distance and stuff. So realistically, I don't need this to be super tall, but I'd rather fill it in. But yeah. Basically, I worked in computers originally when I graduated high school, but I went to an all-girls school. So the all-girls school, I didn't have like any kindred people in there that also liked playing games and shit. Like it was kind of like, oh, you like computer games. Like it was kind of like stigmatized back then. in the way that like guys would play computer games and console games and stuff like that, and girls were kind of expected to kind of like, you know, well, the girly shit. Like, I don't have a lot of wood. Like, you know, going and hanging out at a mall or getting some coffee or some shit like that or whatever, which is not really my kind of thing. I find that sort of shit boring. Like, I think you guys know by now I would much rather be inside with my computer, just chilling, having some fun. I can put one of these on this. I don't have enough wood to give it though. And I don't have anything to cook up because I haven't come across a fucking animal I can kill. Although, if I get up on my wall, I might be able to come across a deer at night. Maybe. There is a zombie just over there, so I've got to be careful about this. I don't have a lot of blocks. I've used them all up. But if I'm quiet and if I find a deer, I might get lucky. I don't know how I feel about building here, honestly. Obviously, I've just thrown down the smallest wall I can possibly... Well, not the smallest wall I could do, but the smallest kind of contained area. I want this to be longer going out that way. But this will do for the night. This will at least give me some kind of safety. But if I can kill like a bunny or a chicken or a deer or something, I can have food for tomorrow. That would be ideal. If I set that thing up, if I lit that up, we'd get zombies over here. But if I crouch down, see how it's 6? If I give it another minute, because there's a lot of zombies around, but if I sat down there, my number would go down a lot more. If I was inside of a building, it'd go down a lot more even still. But actually, do I have enough wood for a storage crate? Not quite, but if I destroy something, I might. If I destroy one of these boxes, I will. Oh, it's clearing up. Yeah. No, if I could cut down a tree quietly like that one. That doesn't look like that's near any zombies. And it's raining. That would be great if I had a water purifier. I only have 70 for that though. Yeah, if I can start putting shit down in here, that would be great. And what I need for that, I can just sneak over here and just quietly cut this tree down. I don't get any zombies running at me. That'd be great, because then I can get a storage box, so then I can empty out my inventory. Get a couple of these while I'm on the ground. These give me like 3 a pop. Alright. So, get that closed up. Alright. What I want... I'm also thinking about having some underground space too. This is not really where I wanted to build, but I can have somewhere that I can put some shit. Let's put you on the other side of that. There. Alright, so what I want to do is I want the honey to stay on me. The seeds can go away. They're just junk out my space. The goldenrod, if I could boil that, that would be great. That can go away. The wheel can go away. I wish I could have kept the fucking chassis, the bike chassis. But I had to sell it to get food. That was more of a need. The medical stuff can stay on me. This... I will need to repair that. That can stay on me. That can go away. Feathers can stay on me. This stuff can go away. If I can get enough polymer to make stuff. Alright. That's not too bad. I can't put everything away. God, everything makes a noise now. It's weird. I'm not expecting everything to make a sound. That can also go away too. I guess it's now our light sources because you don't get the headlights as much. So I've now got a sledgehammer. I've got the spear. I actually don't mind them. Now I haven't died third time. No. No third deaths. I've only died twice. I've just got a small little base here. I kind of wish sometimes that I could sleep and like recover. The only problem I've got is I've got a couple of gaps under here. Zombie's getting close. Zombie's getting real close to the wall. Actually, hold on. There's one of these things in here. Oh, fuck's sake. I accidentally... Where are you, mate? You're on one of my walls. Let me put that... Where are you? Just shut the fuck up and die, please. No, don't run away, don't run away. Yeah, stay there, please. That's good then. I saw full HP and stamina, so no negatives. Yeah, no, I died not long ago. It's only just nighttime now. I can keep my walls up, and if I can kill this guy, we can very, very quietly exist. And I can go through like the rest of my challenge things. Don't break that. I don't have the wood to repair it. Alright. One more zombie up there. I'm trying to keep an eye out for animals too. This is why I wanted the building next to town. I was kind of hoping to see like a chicken or something, but I haven't seen any. Plus the other thing too is getting the roaming horde right before nightfall. I'd much rather that than get the roaming horde at nightfall. Realistically. One guy over there, he's pretty close. I could take you out. If I can get a decent shot on him. If I could do a headshot on him and take him out with sneak damage bonus, I could probably... Well, I'm not going to like level or anything, but I could at least get him the fuck away from my walls.